one price so you cannot fix. This is the piece that you cannot buy. Find it away where you cannot see. Man with this system you cannot break. I need some water for my throat.
That is dry as fuck.
No.
Damn, you ain't even make me one.
This is the last one.
Bitch, you lying.
Hey, both. I think we ate one yesterday.
No, I didn't. I told you I went and got my food yesterday. I wasn't even in the house
I really
yesterday.
need.
You forgot I had doctor's appointments and all that. I was out. There's some gas in this bitch on my way back. I need your list too, Brandy.
It's in the kitchen.
Bro, I swear this is why I don't listen to 92Q, yo. No bad. Like, they only got a certain amount of songs they play. They don't even got a whole playlist. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm talking about.
That's like my stuff too.
No, I'm a real playlist. And guys, you don't have one. Yesterday, when we left your house yesterday, Tom was bumping some rap music and some shit in the car. And he was like, yeah, you hear that beat? I'm like, boy, I'm gonna get this shit out my face. I do not listen to rap music. I'm not into that shit. That shit is zero. You say hood music. Whatever the fuck y'all want to call it?
I don't do hood. Look at them spots.
Like, I listen to like King Von.
That's good music.
I don't listen to nobody else though. I'm old, so I be in my R&B. What the fuck is your problem? Oh, y'all tough.
Okay. They gonna pick up. I got faith.
Am I tweaking or no?
They gonna pick it up.
Right, I'm not fucking tweaking.
Jimmy did.
Right, this is not a fucking 2-lane strip.
Great time.
Police don't never do they fucking
Take off, never married about no bitch.
They about to go to voicemail. It is.
I can't go sad about no bitch.
Yeah,
The lines are officially open. We are looking for caller 29.
call us up right now. 410-481-9292.
92.
92Q Jams and I Care Baltimore is about uplifting the best of Baltimore City, understanding the future.
Yo, yesterday I tried to play my Nintendo, my Switch, just on the console and not on the TV.
It's better on the TV.
I be like, I was in the house like, yo, I gotta hook this bitch up to the projector, brother. Like, nigga, I can't even fucking full place yesterday in the Mario Party. I was mad as a bitch. Cause this ain't, I don't normally do coming last place. So the coming last place against the computer and that, yo. I was mad as shit. Like, it's that bullshit. I'm trying to my fucking lighter, yo. I'm getting mad. Cause I need to charge my vape is dead.
Ready for delivery. Beat the crowds. Decorate your home and get the best Black Friday deals now at Ashley with 9 Baltimore area locations.
What up, PG? Wait, ho.
Hey, y'all.
Listen.
We manage.
That's Bane.
Who the fuck is Bane?
Hotspot was faster, yes, but I make it
That's
work.
not my name.
What's your name?
Just like we make it
Twin
work shipping
here.
to a 17th century burial.
There you go. No, I'm Dowda.
That's not my hand.
Welcome to Dowda world.
God damn, why y'all driving so slow this morning?
It is that bad. Don't settle for just mobile. Get Xfinity home internet and we'll give you Xfinity.
Look how good old nice people been uptown.
Qualify for Internet Essentials. Go to Xfinity.com, 100 Xfinity, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply.
I be wanting to come back to the sector, but I'll be like,
Pricing subject to change. Xfinity Internet required. It's no longer eligible for Internet Essentials. Regular rate supply. Reduced mobile speeds
What?
up to 20 gigabytes of data usage.
He's up there. They can't do what Jimmy the Boxer do.
They can't do what Jimmy the Boxer do.
Regardless of credit score, everybody's approved. It's Jimmy the Boxer.
I'm trying to find a day.
Baltimore Chick-fil-A
I don't know, I just finished hair though, so I'm kind of down.
together this holiday season. Whether you need a
Oh.
full meal, side dish, or dessert,
Girl.
choose from a variety of trays like
I'm
chicken
kinda down right
tray,
now.
mac and cheese tray, and
But I'll be back up.
Perfect for any size.
I still got what,
And you
small
can
hair to
easily
do?
order through the Chick-fil-A app. Place your contactless order in the app, online, or by calling
back,
ahead.
Jordan.
And pick up at your
He just
local
go to
Chick-fil-A
shit.
restaurant. Take one thing off your plate this
I don't know what to tell you. Now sit back.
Availability and order requirements vary. See restaurant for details.
Nene, PG said good morning, girl.
Think again. Did you know you
For the
can get
Gaga
a seasonal
girl.
warehouse job offer today? You don't even need to interview.
What's
That
good with
means
the
you can make
Gaga?
extra
What's
cash
good with the
before
Gaga?
holidays. You can even pick
Girl.
your own payday. And seasonal jobs can lead to full-time, regular employment. You'll be amazed by what you can get as an Amazon
Just
warehouse
looking at your
associate.
stanky ass
To learn
snacks.
more about all the benefits of working a
Bitch,
seasonal
all
job
in
at
my
Amazon,
fucking bed.
Amazon.com/hourly. Amazon is proud to
She
be an
said-
equal opportunity employer.
Bug eye
Keep your edge sharp with the all-new Lexus RX.
Bitch, my eyes ain't buggy.
With ease. Surround yourself in luxurious
Birdie said, bitch, my eyes ain't buggy.
The all-new Lexus
Not, my eyes ain't buggy and then go look in the mirror. That means you had second thoughts about your eyes.
Open it, open up.
3 times a week.
Big deal energy.
1357.
Oh.
You could just take me home.
Say less. Get this card already.
By the way, how many
I printed out some,
We don't care.
yeah, that's Dominique.
This Thursday, join the National Premium for
You
unique
mean the
Focus
Dookie
journey featuring compositions,
Dookie.
Jessica Keys and Patrick McMahon.
Hey, yo, why yesterday Sophia dug in her butt yesterday, right? She gonna scratch her ass and then she come over the phone and go, but dad, but dad. So I was like, yo, you all the way violated me, bro. Not only was your hand in your mouth just now, but your hand was scratching your ass.
And
then you come touch my face.
If you need a new vehicle,
Oh, you
call
got the shitty lip.
410-585-1034.
That what he got? He got the shitty lip.
Only on 92Q.
Oh my God, Baltimore. Good morning. A cold start to a Tuesday morning, and this
Y'all know
report is brought to you
Sophia
by
be out of pocket.
Max
Sophia do
The
too much.
15-year-old squeegee worker accused of killing 40-year-old
Damn!
Timothy Reddick
Yes,
at
yes,
the end of
yes.
Harlem may enter a plea deal with Baltimore City prosecutors in which the murder charges would be
Something with that
reduced from
cigarette.
first-degree murder to manslaughter, and the case would be moved from adult to juvenile court. Reddick's sister says the family is
That's
devastated by the
crazy.
There are no winners here. No one is excited that this is a
That little boy, that squeegee kid that killed that man.
Yeah, he got
A judge
he only get 9
will
months.
He got
determine
9 fucking months.
if the courts will accept the plea.
But you know
It
what?
was a self-defense though.
But you know what? The fucked up thing about this is they making it like the squeegee kids are so fucking bad. But where was the first squeegee kid at, bro? Cause squeegee kids used to be out back then, like in the 80s. But who brought this shit back to Baltimore? This shit ain't nothing but to fuck up black families again. That's all that is.
Thank you, Dre. We appreciate
That's all that is. When I went into looking into the squeegee kids and shit, and I'm like, well, who the fuck was the first squeegee kid? You know what I'm saying? Cause them little motherfuckers just popped up out of nowhere.
That shit was self-defense.
But back then, they were grown ass men doing it.
Okay.
So y'all didn't have a problem with them doing it back then. Yeah, sit right there in the street, bro. Y'all didn't have a problem with them back then, but cause now it's black kids doing it, y'all got a problem with it. Make that shit make sense.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, the holiday season is here. It is upon us, and of course, food is crazy. But I know that Conno still do.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about
I'm trying to
Ouija kids are kids that be outside trying to make a couple of dollars just to wash the windows on your car.
I feel like this. Straight like with that situation, I feel like this. What was that man doing out the car in the first place?
He said he didn't want his car washed, but the kid did it anyway.
Okay, so but you still got out the car. Normally
And he
you
took a
just gonna
bet.
ride.
He got out the car with a bet or something and tried
But normally
to
we
attack
ride
the
right
kid or
past that
whatever.
nigga. Like we'll tell a squeegee kid no, like the one up on Wabash. The one on Wabash, we'll tell him no, but I know who he is. So he'll wash windows for free, but I give him $1. But even still, even if they do wash your windows, you normally be like, thank you, and keep it moving. You don't gotta get out your
This was a
car.
white man that got out the car.
Right.
Think
Think about it. A white man, man, that shit was a setup. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Most of the shit that's going on in front of us is fucking ran by the government. It's made to do that. They made it like that to make it a controversial thing. Cause they've been trying to do something with this bill for so fucking long. With the squeegee, what the fuck is you making a fucking bill for squeegee kids for?
Listen, I was online.
You ain't saying nothing about these motherfucking people during the summer out here selling cold bottles
When
of
the last
water.
time you say Michael Jackson daughter?
I don't even know Michael Jackson daughter.
Exactly, because he ain't got none. No legitimate black kids. None. All them kids that they said was his are adopted. They believe that Michael Jackson is pure white because of his skin. No. That man is originally black, no, despite his skin condition.
Man,
I was on there arguing with a lady. She was like,
let me tell you
something about science and two black people can have a white baby.
They can naturally they can. But let me tell you something. Michael Jackson, a lot of people be like, oh, Michael Jackson, he had vitiligo and all that. Look, man, they killed Michael Jackson a long fucking time ago and put a white man in his place. Michael Jackson recently died. I swear, like, sometimes people really gotta do their research on shit, yo. Like, don't you know that little boy?
I'm uneducated and shit.
Why? Because she think Michael Jackson white?
Yeah, that you are ignorant to science.
Because she think Michael Jackson that wasn't Michael Jackson.
I said this little girl is pure white, blue eyes, all of that. Skin fully white. I say don't get me wrong, I love my white people. You love white people. But you can clearly see this little girl is white and not mixed.
She said she seen an article about Purse, like, well, Michael Jackson, his son actually did an interview about who the king of pop or some shit like that. They gave somebody else their name.
They gave it to Chris Brown.
Man,
Chris Brown is the king of pop.
These motherfucking celebrities bullshit.
But he not. Right now, my favorite song is Under the Influence. Cause baby, you can ride it, you can.
I really don't.
Bring
I don't
it
know
over to
these
my
songs.
place. You don't know fucking Robitussin?
I only know that because of TikTok. I don't know the whole song. I don't listen to that shit.
I don't know why the shit got me lazy, right? Can't be Percocets on my leg.
Stop touching me.
I'm trying to live it up. Here, right.
Bitch, you slap me and bring me. I'm about to beat you the fuck up in this bitch. What?
She unavailable. You look like Donna. Not a bad thing.
Both of y'all look like Donna.
It's a good thing. Look like your grandma.
What? No, Sophia, sit back.
Lil Wayne son ugly as shit. No.
Oh, you saying son? You look like Lil Wayne.
Like him. That little nigga ugly. Nigga is yeah.
You ain't winning, then you in the food chain. Like, man, niggas better listen to Kanye West, yo. Kanye West out here exposing the industry. Interview. Said, I don't have nobody. My mother did. She was sacrificed. Yo, he said, let's talk about Jay-Z. I said, oh shit, go off, Kanye, go off. I'm not running the fucking lights. You do that on your own time.
Whatever that is, go to. I work at my job. They in the run. They ask them to the shit. I ain't tripping.
Oh, I didn't even know she did music. Oh, Michael Jackson's daughter. I didn't know she did music. Yeah. You said no comment on Kanye. Kanye is the GOAT.
Kanye is not. That nigga tripping.
Why y'all think Kanye tripping?
It's the AP report. Only on 92Q.
I think that nigga need help.
Why?
His mental illness is.
Kanye don't have a mental illness. Don't let them make y'all think that boy got mental illness. Kanye got a mental illness. Kanye is making a sacrifice. He's on the verge of making another sacrifice.
It's gonna be one of his kids.
And he don't know what to do right now. Is fucking with that man.
It's gonna be one of his kids.
Y'all gotta understand. Kanye went through the same thing Kanye doing now. He did the same thing when his mother passed away.
He said Kanye is going through something.
Kanye don't have a fucking mental illness. All the way down to Cat Williams. Cat Williams told everybody, like, I didn't have no fucking mental illness. There wasn't nothing fucking wrong with me. I had to make myself look crazy so that the industry. Shit. The fuck was that? He said, I had to make myself look bad because so that they can leave him the fuck alone. But wasn't nothing wrong with fucking Cat Williams neither. All the way, like, I ain't even gonna lie, my outlook of Kevin Hart changed. No Cat. I gotta be honest. You know, my outlook on Kevin Hart, it changed big time. And the reason I say it changed is because who the fuck, first of all, Kanye and Offset. What is it a coincidence that Kanye and Offset went through the same accident? They was in the same type of accident, same story. Both of them ain't had nobody in the car with them. Both of them got up. Both of them got up and walked. You want to go right here?
No, I'm going up.
Suspect.
You gotta have a mask on.
There with your brother.
I don't know.
Christopher Darnell Jones.
Thank you, Twist. And his
But,
what? Father said that he noticed that his son was kind of off for like the last month or something.
But what is the
Said one
coincidence
just
that
came home and it just-
they
he was
both
just
got
so
up
sad.
from-
I'm out, y'all.
They both got up from their car accident and walked away. Shut the fuck up. Damn, I was fucking drunk.
You better watch him, bro. You gotta watch him, bro. People these days, man. I mean, these aliens.
Come on, man. What you doing?
These aliens is just not right.
I'm just saying though, everybody got some type of mental illness, but as much as they trying to make it like, oh, something really wrong with Kanye, ain't nothing wrong with that boy. Kanye going through what he went through when his mother passed away. He about to make a fucking sacrifice and he don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, that's better. Who asked you?
I want niggas to look at certain things like when King Von died last year, right? This is around the same time King Von died, and you know it was all this controversy on who killed King Von, how did he die, what happened, how many times did he get shot? Y'all remember we was looking into that motherfucking video. We was blowing the video up, slowing the video down, shit like that. When King Von died, you could feel kind of a shift in the universe. Same way as when Takeoff died, you felt a shift in the universe. It's like, I feel like certain things are happening in front of us for a lot of people to open their eyes and pay attention. What?
$4.
I don't got nothing for you. Get over there in your seatbelt.
She said, I ain't got no money.
I got coffee, and you don't drink coffee, sis. So, bye.
I did.
I wish you would. Put your hand on my shit.
I need to sleep open. I need my eyes to be open.
Well,
Feel me, man?
but you felt the shift in the universe. You felt it. It's just something different. And a lot of things, it really is being put in front of us to be like, oh, damn. So this shit is fake. Like, all the way down to this gematria shit. Like, I learned it. I did. But at the same time, I'm so not feeling this. I'm in my bed looking for something. At the same time with gematria, like they like people, cause I be on YouTube and shit, and people that watch these other people, these people on YouTube, they have a platform where everything that happens, far as like celebrity wise and shit like that, they really don't look into them. They look into the shit, and it's weird cause I had to tell Tone, like, yo, you guys, like, give yourself a break, like, give yourself a rest, because that's all he listens to. But when you listen to that shit all the time, even when going on even when you start your spiritual journey and all that, and you start going deeper and deeper down that rabbit hole, so at some point you got to give yourself a break, right? Reason I say give yourself a break is because, yo, that shit will literally fuck your head up. It will fuck your head completely up. So I'm the type of person that do my research, but when I do my research, I still ask questions, because sometimes when you do your research, all that shit don't add up neither. All that shit don't add up. So like, let me see. Like, all right, the situation with the little boy that fell off the roller coaster, right? This man, he had broke it down, did the numbers in gematria and all that, but as he was doing his research or whatever, a question had popped up, and the question that popped up for me was like, you gotta break it down some more. Like, don't tell me, because all right, when you go on a spiritual journey, you realize that everything in reality is not real. Everything that you see, touch, hear, taste, it's fake. I thought that was genius. I thought that was genius. But it's like, it's how you put, Dominique, please. It's all how you take information in, right? So when he was explaining about like the little boy on the ride that fell off, he was saying something to the extent like, all right, the little boy name was in the Bible, and the clothes, shit, things that you wear gives off energy, and it brings in energy, right? So it had something to do with like the sun and shit like that. So I kind of was in my head as I'm listening to him, and everything added up. Don't get me wrong, his name, all that shit. Now the little boy had a shirt on, right? And the shirt that he had on had something to do with like, Sophia, please shut up. Can I go down the street? No, I'm not gonna go down the street. It's not a street I need to go down. But it had something to do with like, he had a NASA shirt on. But when he was explaining it, he explained it like his shirt brought in energy and shit like that. So because of the sun, right? And as I'm listening to him, I listened to that video, and then right after I listened to that video, I went to another video of him explaining like this celebrity death, right? So in my mind, I'm just like, is it a coincidence? Cause all right, the way Twan will explain it, he'll explain it like the way Twan explain it, he'll explain it like this person, like the way they explain it. I'm not just gonna say Twan, because Twan gets his information from them, people that he watched, and the way that the way they explain it is like the government is causing everybody to die, and the government is the ones pulling the strings, right? Now again, like I said, I done went in Gematria. I looked at my homegirl that passed, Anissa, Twan's stepfather passed, like I think on my birthday or day before my birthday, something like that. So I kind of like, we went in Gematria, used their name and shit like that. I took her obituary, I put her birthday, I put her death date, I put where she had her funeral at, right? And all of it connected. It was like, it was meant for her to die that day. It was meant for her to be buried at Marsh Funeral Home. All these things, it connected, right? So when you connect the celebrity's death and shit like that, in my mind, I'm like, well, I had to ask the question. I was like, so is they saying that the government is the one that's running out simulation? Because when you think about it, Gematria ain't nothing but a calculator. Gematria ain't nothing but a simulation. It tells us that our life is simulated already. Everything is already written. So when I think about shit like that, I be like, so is it a coincidence, or was it written for them to die that way? So you can't tell me, oh, the government killed Takeoff or the industry killed Takeoff, and then when I go in Gematria and all this shit equal up to Takeoff and shit like that, was it meant for him to die that way as well? I don't fucking know. But I got questions. Shit. No cap. I got questions because I need to know. Is it a coincidence? Like, that's why I don't really like listening to other YouTubers and shit. I do my own research. Like, you give me the information and I go do the research myself. Because some of the shit don't add up. Like, literally. It don't add up. You can't tell me that the industry killed Takeoff, but in Gematria, his shit equaled up the same way the fuck my homegirl shit equaled up. Like, the bowling alley, it equaled Takeoff. The fucking, his death date versus his birthday versus his name and his nickname, all that shit added up. So my question was, like, what was he supposed to die like that? Was it written for him to be a superstar? Like, for real, let's talk about it. Like, was it meant for these celebrities to be superstars to die that way? And it's really not the government, it's really not the industry that's killing them, right? It's technically the universe who took them because it was already written that way, if y'all get what I'm saying. I be having questions. For real. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to answer my questions. For real. I be having questions. You said what? It's so... Nene, why is you letting her up? I be having my questions. He needs some breaks or some shit with this call. That shit sound nasty. Horrible. Horrible. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never went as far as finding my death date, but again, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all know how I did do a Gematria and I did that on Reed, but all that shit, Philly, Bournemouth, all that shit, it equaled up to her name. So it was kind of like, it was meant for her to be a Bournemouth. It was meant for her not to know how to read and write. Like, it was meant. I'm just saying. But that's the way Gematria, that's the way I'm looking at the Gematria shit now. It's like, all right, when you figure this shit out, you find a cheat code. I learned as well with gematria that you can actually like, if you feel like you made a mistake, stop, Sophia. If you made a mistake and shit like that, I learned that you can actually go in gematria and you can find the path or where you went wrong at in life. I found that out. It's just then you go through the front or the back.
Front.
804. I don't want to find my death date. I like, all right, for example, I did me and Twan name, daughter to daughter, yes, get out. Like daughter to daughter, oh shit, daughter to daughter artistic designs. That shit equals my name, right? Now, it's weird because daughter here and Twan equals each other. Brittany and Antoine equals each other. It's how you word it in gematria, but I did learn a whole lot. I just don't believe in, like, now it's like, okay, you have to decipher whether these celebrities was really killed or like you gotta decipher. Fuck deciphering. I'm at the point where, alright, who the fuck is pushing the buttons? That's where I'm at. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, alright, niggas dead, niggas dying, niggas gone. Okay? But my question is, who the fuck is pushing the button? Cause there gotta be a button to push. I'm just saying. Sometimes shit gotta make sense. And niggas be like, oh, well, sometimes shit don't make sense. No. Everything has to make sense in the world. You know, they say common sense ain't common no more. And you do got a lot of people like, I wouldn't even ask the question because what can you really do about it? You a motherfucking lie because I need to know. I got questions. Like, I ain't even on the fact that, oh, a celebrity done fake this death and shit. Because I don't personally give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is who pushing the buttons. Who pushing the buttons? Like, who is the cause of people dying? Because to me, it's like, is it a coincidence or no? When a little boy fell off the roller coaster, he did the little boy shit, all his shit equaled up, but he tried to make it like, the man that I was watching, he was trying to make it like, it's just a coincidence. And I'm like, that is, if them numbers is showing you that it was supposed to happen, that is not a coincidence. Damn. That's not a coincidence. It was supposed to happen. Like, everything in life happens for a reason. Okay? It happens for a reason. I learned that it happens for a reason. I can't find my lip gloss. Dominique, look at this bag for me while I'm driving.
Got my phone full.
Don't touch my fucking double on the phone.
What, buddy?
I don't really have, thank you, a problem like discussing religion, politics, and stuff like that, because some of the shit don't make sense. Like, for real. Like, on some real shit, I need to explain this part. Y'all know how they say, hey, Sophia, don't play with me. Y'all know how they say, like, oh, the Simpsons predicted that Trump was going to be president. It's not a fucking prediction. I need people to stop thinking that they can predict any fucking thing. Whoever created The Simpsons,
It's doing tomorrow.
there you go. Whoever created The Simpsons have the power or have
The mind.
the information that we don't have. I'm just saying. You're not going to tell me that these niggas predict everything that's going on in the world. Like, that's not, it's, no. So they got information that we don't have, in my opinion. They, come on, brother, what the fuck is you doing? If you, my rock and shit. I know a lot of people probably listen to me and be like, she fucking retarded. She fucking insane. Something is wrong. No, ain't nothing wrong with me.
I just went out the box.
You said, well, I think out the box. I did. You have to sometimes. But I'm the type, like, I don't really give a fuck if people like to listen to what I'm saying. I don't even give a fuck if people like to take from what I'm saying. I really don't give a fuck. You know why? You know why I don't care? Because I am currently going down the rabbit hole. No?
No.
Yes, I goes down that rabbit hole. I like to find shit out. Like, my brain is deeper than what a lie. Exactly. Believe what you want to believe in. Right. But I do got like another, like, I be having different thoughts on the shit. Because, again, you're never supposed to have a one-track mind, right? So I do kind of believe in what I believe in. But I also have the mindset that I can see it from a different point of view, right? Now with the takeoff death, sometimes I just wish some people would like see things for what it is. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me wasn't nothing wrong with that situation. Who was recording? Like, I think about different shit. Like, who was recording? Why the fuck was they recording? But again, that's just the same as like King Von death. King Von death, you had to think about what happened to the timestamp on the video. The video looked like it was a phone video.
It was.
Right? Oh, you gotta really think outside the box. With this takeoff shit, it's more like, who was recording? Why was they recording? Right? As well as, why did it happen? And now I heard that Cardi B had some money that they owed, but I don't go too far deep into that because I don't believe in, I don't know, like, it's different because, all right, the situation with Takeoff, when you talk about Gematria, you be like, all right, well, if it was supposed to happen, now when you type in like blood ritual or blood sacrifice or order of the, it's like order of something, not order of chaos, but it's order of something. But you really start thinking like, okay, all these orders and shit, all these numbers pop up. So could it be that they're going off of Gematria? Like, now what I do know is that they say that the celebrities, they end up changing their names and stuff like that to match Gematria. So it's not like, oh, they, go ahead, Nick.
Bye, Mom.
Alright.
Bye, so.
Yes, Sophia. Come on, Sophia. Sophia, leave me alone right now. But yeah, like I said, he was quiet, but we don't know what the fuck Takeoff was doing off camera. Niggas make it seem like Takeoff was this quiet old dude and very respectful, but we don't know. We don't know. We not in their life. And you gotta think about it, like, all right, let's take it like this. Now I'm gonna give you an example. This boy Pootie got shot, right? He got shot inside the bar on North Avenue, okay? Nigga ran up there, and they was going for the kill, but he is now fully blind. Look at them 8s. Ooh. I keep saying 8s. But he is fully blind, right? When I'm saying this, the point I'm making is, again, we don't know. So they can give us a story like, oh, Cardi B and them old money. They can give you a story like, oh, it was cause, you know, he was Quavo was fussing and this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? But why Takeoff? Y'all gotta understand. Quavo was right there. When you give a nigga a headshot, that means you were aiming. This was not a mistake. Nigga aimed for Takeoff, right? So if the bullet was supposed to be for Quavo, how did Takeoff get hit and Quavo was right there? Mind you, Takeoff ain't get hit until after Quavo walked off, right? Neither here nor there. We don't know what the fuck be going on. We don't know what the fuck niggas do when they not on camera. And the boy Pootie, and it could have been some shit from the past, okay? Could have been some past shit. You gotta look at shit from a whole different perspective. The nigga Pootie got killed. He is now fully blind. The boy got kids. He'll never see his kids again. But the nigga came home from jail. So it was some shit that this nigga did in jail. They had this nigga come home. And whatever Pootie did when he was locked up, in his mind when he came home from jail, he was good. Cause that nigga that he did that shit to wasncoming home. But the nigga came home, ran up on him, and you know, peeled his muffin cap back blend, right? Karma steps in because let me tell y'all how fast the universe works, right? So whoever did it, it doesn't matter if you're a higher upper, it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, it doesn't matter if you got paid for it. You, regardless of how you look at it, you will still end up with karma. your karma's still gonna hit you. Okay? Karma is still gonna hit you. So whoever killed Takeoff, karma don't hit you when you want them to, but that motherfucker right on time, as always. Right? So with Pootie, the nigga that killed Pootie, the nigga that killed him got killed. What, 2-3 days later? Niggas ran down on him. What you messing with? Get out your mouth, girl. Thank you. You just doing shit. But look, right? With that Takeoff shit, one of his mans, I think one of the other celebrities and shit had wrote talking about he was supposed to have been there, but something in him told him not to go. That's the story of his own. Like that right there tells you exactly what the fuck was going on. Sophia nuisance, y'all.
Mom.
What? I gotta put some gas in this fucking car. I put gas in it. Go to the gas station. Gas station. Yeah, that's
Mom,
me.
go gas right there for the car. Yeah, right there.
Ain't no gas station over here, sis.
Right there on the way there. Right there. On the bus lot. Right there.
I would go up that street. Okay. Why? You wait until that time to come out that fucking strip.
Mom.
Sometimes you gotta make shit make sense. No, you're not getting my gum. Now put it back. Hell no, I'm not willing to be caught in traffic. I don't want no parts of it. They said hi, so. She said hi. Oh shit, I seen somebody catch a ticket. What? Who?
The brother. The brother. Her Nene, like sister.
Mm-hmm.
The girl one.
Mm-hmm.
The girl one. Like to the girl out. The girl. To background. To background like me. Hey, hello. Sit back at me.
Somebody wants to see your tongue, dirtball.
Mom.
Go ahead. Don't spill it though.
Mom, the bed fell.
I ain't going nowhere.
Mom, the top.
Where is it? When we get in the house, Sophia gonna be learning again today.
Mom, you are still freezing.
She on the letter E. Roll call, her name is Sosa. Yeah, and she is learning. Yeah.
Mom.
What?
You are like water. Oh, Mom.
top at? Well, you gotta drink that damn water. God damn, out in the street over here is horrible, y'all. I only drove all the way over this one because if I had told them guys they'd have been late. Y'all know Sydney suspended. So, Sydney not getting out for Christmas. He dead in the fucking water. Come on, y'all.
Sydney stuck on the job yesterday. He's stuck on the charger in the walking.
Oh, God, so cop right here. Good morning, Miss Claudia. Miss Claudia said good morning.
Oh, give me one color. The ice, come on.
Well, PG, Sydney, that was Friday. Friday he said he wasn't going to suspend Sydney. So yesterday, he get back to school yesterday. And yesterday, I had a teacher call me yesterday talking about he felt like Sydney was bullying him. And, So he said something about they was doing a hall sweep. Sydney was in the hallway. He told Sydney to go back to class. He said he's never had legitimately had a problem with Sydney until the day that he told Sydney to get out the hall. When Sydney to get out the hallway, Sydney caught an attitude. And ever since then, Sydney has just been very disrespectful. So he was like, I was this close from cussing the teacher out because he said that he's not Sydney teacher. So he had went to one of Sydney teachers and asked Sydney teachers for my phone number to give me, a heads up on what's going on inside the school, whatever. Again, the administrators, the teachers, they all know I don't play that shit. I will come to the school and whoop your ass in front of the whole class. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They know this. So he says that he never had a problem with Sydney. But ever since he had told Sydney to get out the hallway, Sydney has had an attitude. Sydney been saying slick shit out the mouth, like we don't bang with old ass teachers and shit like that. That shit made me mad. I was already pissed, right? So right after I get off the phone with that teacher, the teacher had said something like, I don't know where Sydney is learning it from, but I could have swore I heard the teacher say that he's learning it from home. And I said, no, he's not learning that from home because Sydney don't play with me. And I said, for you to say that, you called me for a reason. And I don't know what the problem is, but you must have didn't. I told him, like, you must haven't talked to the administration or his teachers, because if you're calling me, that tells me you spoke to him, because they know that I don't play that shit. So he was like, no, no, no. I mean, I wasn't trying to say it like that. What I was trying to say is that I know that you don't play. I know he's not learning from home, because I ain't never had a problem with Sydney and all that. So I had to clear that real quick, because them teachers and shit in that school building know I do not play that shit. I would break Sydney's face inside of the school building, and I allowed them to know. Like, see, the problem with the school system is y'all want to call the parent whenever the students show off, right? And then we supposed to discipline them. We supposed to do what exactly? Especially if they're always showing the fuck off, right? What are we actually supposed to do? Take the electronics to that, right? One thing I don't do is beat the fuck out of them, right? But that's where I'm going to next. And I had told the teachers, I had told them, right. I had told them, like, they know I don't play that shit, but when Cindy got suspended the first time at the beginning of the year, I went into school, I had told the teacher, like, 1 minute y'all want to call us and tell us our child was doing this, that, and the third. I said, y'all got to pick which one y'all want, because I'm at the point where I'm ready to fuck him up, like, literally beat the fuck out of him. Like, put my hands on him, wring his motherfucking neck. This is what I'm telling the teacher. And I'm like, I will wring his fucking neck. I will walk in the school and whip his ass in front of the class. I said, but see, the thing with that is we can't do that, because then y'all call Child Protective Service on us. But y'all want these kids to stay in line. I think that is the worst thing, that what they did was told us we couldn't whip our child ass, which shows us that the kids gonna show the fuck off. Child, let me tell y'all, I knock you right in the fucking mouth. And I told the teacher that. I said, let me tell you something. If y'all gonna call me and y'all constantly getting the same attitude with Cindy, and then y'all want to suspend him and send him home, and then, all I'm doing is talking to him, or all I'm doing is taking the electronics, and he can't go outside, I snatch football from him, but he still give me the same shit. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna stuff shit in all the way. And I told him, if you come in here with a mark, y'all better not call Child Protective Service on me. Because guess what? He deserves it. Straight like that. He deserves his ass whooped, busted lip, and some more shit. He deserves it. Because I'm getting nope. I had told him yesterday, I ain't getting you nothing for Christmas. I'm going to go get Dominique's phone, but you're not getting one. He mad as shit, though. And I said, well, what you mad for? You ain't got no reason to be mad. Boy, you think you better than all the kids. Like, you want top notch. Sydney is the child that want the top notch. Sydney believes that he gets the top notch of everything, right? How you think you deserve top notch everything, but you still acting like you can't listen? So, shit dead. His feelings hurt, but he be alright. That's what I'm saying. That's the worst thing they ever did, was tell these motherfucking parents they can't beat their child. Cause then I'm thinking, like, so what you supposed to, like, on some real shit? If I get in trouble for whipping my kid's ass, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, how do you discipline a hard-headed ass child? Somebody, anybody, please tell me. I'll wait. I remember at one point, you was able to send him to boot camp and shit like that. That shit don't work neither. I just told Sydney ass, listen, brother, I might ship you out to your fucking father. Keep playing with me. Now that's one thing I can say. He don't want to be with his father. He do not want to be with his father.
Baby.
He is not about that life. He do not want to be around his father at whatsoever. And I be like, why? He do not want to be around his father. So I talked to his father yesterday. Now, what City got suspended for yesterday, and that shit blew me because I just got off the phone with the teacher, right? Well, I just got on the phone with the other teacher. Then I get a phone call like, Miss Steinbeck. I'm like, yeah. He gonna say, I'm just giving you heads up. Sydney was just in a fight. Boy, I like to threw my fucking phone. I said,
Mom.
huh? Because mind you, he was in a fight Friday. So I'm like, he was in a fight Friday. They didn't suspend him. So I'm gonna call the school today when I get back in, as I finish South Carolina shit. But I'm gonna call them today and ask them what had happened with the situation. Because from my understanding, the little girl, from my understanding, they had words. Sydney was sitting in his seat, and the girl was sitting in her seat. From my understanding, God damn, y'all gotta move up. From my understanding, they had words, and the little girl got up and she plucked Sydney. That's my understanding. Now they say, little boys, they shouldn't put their hands on females, blase, blase, blue, blase, blase. I personally don't believe that. I believe if you put your hands on my son will knock the shit out of you. The teacher said that he's seen it unfold, right? And he had told the little girl to get back in her seat. The little girl did not listen to him. So the little girl got up, she punched Sydney in the face, and Sydney worked her ass over. Now they said that Sydney is getting suspended is because not only did Sydney work her the fuck over, but one, she's a girl, and two, she's a girl. He was fighting. But I was like, the teacher said something about he told Sydney not to do it or whatever. Just walk away. As the girl popped Sydney looked at him, and the teacher was like, say it, don't do it, just walk away. And in Sydney's mind, Sydney couldn't walk away from it.
Mom, I got ice. Mom, I got ice on the top. Look, Mom.
Exactly. And I was like, so you telling me that y'all supposed to get beat up, get your hands put on by a girl? Let girls put their hands on dudes, and dudes not supposed to hit them back. Why? Because they girls. If they don't want a nigga to hit them back, then they need to keep their hands to their fucking self. By all means, I told my son, you should have knocked her fucking teeth all the way down her throat. If she got up and walked away from her table, and the teacher told her to sit back down, and she ain't do it, she proceeds to touch you, then you was supposed to work her ass over. Yup. That's what you supposed to do. I feel like girls act like they don't know their place no more. And I don't know who is raising these hoes, but these hoes got the game fucked up. Especially when it comes to my boys.
Best picture ever.
He told Sydney he'll handle it. But I ain't gonna lie. I asked Sydney, was it a straight reaction? And Sydney said no. He looked at the teacher first. After the girl popped him, he looked at the teacher first. And the teacher told him not to do it. And Sydney was like, fuck it. She hit me. You told her not to do it. So she hit me, so I hit her back. And it's understandable. Because again, if you don't want the little girl beat the fuck up, tell that little motherfucker keep her hand to herself. Win-win situation, but you're not gonna put your hands on my son, and my son's not supposed to knock the shit out you. That's not how we move. That's not what we did. Okay, that's not what we did. Call it what you want, but you ain't gonna call my son a whore. Okay, you're not. I not teach that to all my little boys. Don't allow no girl to put their hands on you. Even Dominique got a little girlfriend, and he told me that the little girl be hitting him for no reason. I said, listen, okay, before you knock her shit off, you tell her keep her fucking hands to herself. If she don't, next time you knock the shit out of her. That's not a person you belong with if she feel like she got to keep her fucking hands on you. Don't know. These girls is out of pocket. Shit, y'all got me fucked up. I tell my boys real quick.
Mom.
Even with Nene, I will tell Nene, if girls is trying to bank you, I tell my daughter this. If it's a couple girls trying to bank you, don't worry about everybody else. Worry about the ringleader. And when you see her, don't worry about getting suspended. I'll handle that. But if it's 3 bitches trying to bank you, you grab the ringleader and you beat the fuck out of her. Okay? And you teach them motherfuckers a lesson. Like, you don't keep your fucking hands to yourself. Yup. I said when she was at this other school called Motion, and there was 3 little girls in her class. And I said, Nene, when you go to school tomorrow, take your book bag. Matter of fact, don't even take a book bag because you're gonna end up getting suspended. I said, when you go in your classroom, you walk straight up to her ass and you beat the shit out of her. Sure did. Oh, absolutely. That's how I move. I told my daughter, you work over the ringleader. Fuck that. You walk in that classroom and you knock her shit right the fuck off. Just grab her ass. Just 1-800 choke her ass. Sure did. We don't play that shit. That's like telling my kids, somebody hit you, don't hit them back. Wrong child to tell that shit to. Wrong child to tell that shit to, because that's not what they mother teach them. They mother teach them, if a motherfucker hit you, you better damn say hit him back. I say, and if the motherfucker bigger than you, pick up a chair and put it over that bitch head. Sure did. Yeah. I tell my motherfucking kids real quick, if it's a nigga bigger than you, you don't be afraid to fight them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You feel like you gotta use a chair, put their ass in the trash can, you do what you gotta do, okay? But what you're not gonna do is bully mine. That ain't what we gonna do. We don't do that. No ma'am. We don't bully children. You said what?
The big eyes.
Come on, man. Put your hands on children. I beat on people's kids too. I like to let that be known now. Like, I on some real shit. Nowadays, niggas need to keep their kids intact. Like, keep them in line. Like, not too long ago, Twan nephew got well, he didn't get banked, but he knew how to pick his battles. I say that. So he was walking home from school. And it was like 4 or 5 niggas, right? 4 or 5 niggas, they surrounded him and they had one nigga pop him, right? He felt like if he swung back, they would bank him. So what he did was, them not knowing that his father be in that vicinity, he went and got his father. Again, we don't play with our kids, okay? So when he went and got his father was like, who? That one? And yo was like, yeah, yo, Tom brother beat the shit out the little boy. Which is understand because the little boy was about his height. I don't blame him. We beat, well, listen, parents nowadays who is 30 to 35, let me explain. We are 30, 35. We still look young. We still act a little young. You know, niggas will believe that we still children. You know, niggas will believe that we still children. Okay? So, if you keep your fucking hands to your motherfucking self. Because they looked at him and was like, hey, that's a grown ass man. So where the top at, honey? Sophia is a mess. Well, y'all, that was our morning drive. We'll see us over on the daughter. The daughter.
Look.
You trifling. Catch us over on Daughter to Daughter vlog channel. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Mom, my hand's cold.
Your hair's cold, that's what you're eating.